Welcome back, dude. Dude, ready, go.
Hello everyone, Free the Prinnies here. Welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. This episode will be brought to you by post commentary, because for some reason, the audio got completely botched on this one. Well, my commentary audio at least. I don't know why this seems to happen every now and then, but we'll figure it out as we go. I mean, that's half the battle is the learning experience here, so if things seem a little bit off, that's why. Also, the fact that I'm editing this at like 2 or 3 in the morning probably doesn't help my cause either, so let's see where we go next. I'm pretty sure that we're done in this little area here, and we gotta go find the puzzle for the Gobi's Valley, I think is the next level, the desert. So I'm just looking around here like, oh, I wonder which note door I should go through. Pretty sure it's this one up here, though. Or maybe it's the one in the witch's mouth. Who knows? Then you come over here, though, and you can actually use the egg attack here, and you can break these webs. So go ahead and activate that warp there. Don't really need to use it, but we'll have it there just for safekeeping, you know. Then up on the hat here, we got Brentilda just chilling up here. So let's see what she's got to say for us.
The disgusting Gruntilda has tadpoles on toast for breakfast.
Tildy says she's fine with me. If you go home, I'll set her free. Ooh, well, that might be nice.
Then she usually has dog dung burgers for dinner. Yuck.
That is pretty gross.
Wartbags then finishes with rat sorbet for dessert. How horrid. Ooh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it for you. That's better.
Why, thank you, Miss Brentilda. Well, we're about done there. I guess it's time to go to the next note door, I would imagine. We gotta unlock the next area. And we can't get 2 of the jiggies in the home world right now. Just yet. Soon, hopefully. Oh, press the pause button there, apparently. Absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna go down here into this note door, the 350 note door. If I can get in the witch's mouth. Sounds gross, but gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, with that, let's step in here. See what's going on in here. Oh boy. I'd say this is a pretty narrow bridge up ahead here. But on the plus side, there's our puzzle piece area there. Yep, for Gobi's Valley. We've got 30 jiggies at this point, so yeah, 9 of them to fill that one up. And actually, we passed the entrance to Gobi's Valley earlier. We just didn't have the wading boots to get over there, so we'll be able to backtrack and throw some boots on and head on over to the new world. But before we go over that way, let's head on over here. See what we got going on in this area. Well, there's Brentilda at the end there. Not really much we can do at the very end. What's through this doorway? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, okay, that takes us to another world later. We're going to go ahead and avoid that for now. I'm trying to remember if I actually decide to go over to the right here or not. Not really worth it. Oh boy, are we really going to try this? Pretty sure I fall. I don't know. No, maybe not. Yeah, see? Okay, we were wise about it. There's no point in going over there right now. We'll talk to Brentilda later when we actually have the ability to do something in that area, so we'll need one of Mumbo's transformations for that, but it's going to be a little while, so we're just going to hold off. Probably about time to head to Gobi's Valley after all. So, yeah, I guess we go back downstairs, right? Yep, can't get the jiggy up there, so just have to backtrack and continue on. We need those sneakers. But yep, right up through there, though, there's the entrance to Gobi's Valley. Just come on over here and grab the set of wading boots, and then throw those on. They give you just enough time, I believe, to get up there. Ah, stairs, the bane of the wading boots' existence. There we go. Literally give you just enough time to get across. Not that taking a hit would really be that big of a deal. But, yep, here we are. Oh, Brentilda's hiding out back here, too. We might as well talk to her while we're here.
Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Sweaty Betty? When relaxing, she usually reads Warty Girl's weekly magazine, while sipping a glass of her favorite cold worm juice.
Oh, worm juice. Oh boy. I guess only a witch like Gruntilda would like that. It's pretty gross if I do say so myself. And here we are in Gobi's Valley. Immediately we have a Jinjo back here.
You'll find one more move in here, Banjo.
Alright, if you say so. And then apparently we'll leave. Alright, see you later, Gobi's Valley. Oh, he was getting ready to say don't desert the desert there, but... yeah, it was a mild accident there. Yeah, go ahead and tell me all over again, Bottles, I understand. Hello?
Trunker wants rain. Gasp. I'm shriveling up.
How's your nuts, Bark Breath? Kazooie? Will eggs and feathers help?
No. Ugh. Need water. Help.
Oh boy, why would you ask how his nuts are, Kazooie? That's just gross. Typical rare humor. It doesn't look like there's anything up in the trees, so go ahead and use the Talon Trot to get on up this slope. And enter Gobi's Valley proper, basically. Essentially, this area is just one big area of trying to get into separate little tombs and stuff, so... I hope you like sand as far as the eye can see, everyone, because that's what we'll be dealing with today. Let's see. Go ahead and fly on over here. Head on up to the top. There's some wading boots down there. Those will help us cross the sand when the time comes, but I think first we're just going to go ahead and get a bird's eye view. There's a Mumbo token in the corner. I think we're going to go ahead and grab those wading boots real quick. Put those on and head on over here. Grab all these music notes and that Mumbo token in the distance. Collect as many of these as we can, although I do not believe there is any transformations in Mumbo, from Mumbo in this area. So, alright, well, off to a good start. We've almost got about 50%, or 50%, about 5%. What? 25%. Thank you. I can math. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. You're gonna use this flight pad over here and go see what the skies have to offer. Although I do believe it's pointless to fly right now, so this is me grabbing this Mumbo token. Because I mean, technically, we want to come over here and talk to this guy. My nose is all blocked up. Oh, really? Well, that's something that some eggs can fix here, if I do say so myself. Hey, that tickles. Yeah, he was wanting to shoot a few eggs into each of his nostrils here. And hopefully we'll be able to clear him out. There you go. Sneezes and opens the door below. Perfect. Oh, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Then we got attacked by that hand back there. Those things are going to be the bane of our existence in here. Alright, here we are. Inside of the Sphinx here. See what they've got going on in here. Oh, make sure you gather those music notes in the corner. It's pretty important. You could easily miss those ones. Mumbo token in the back there, absolutely. Oh boy. One of those giant hand guys. Oh, nice. We went right over him. Smooth move. He got us twice. I do believe this is actually the first world where we actually take a death, which isn't terrible because it actually helps us out. But we'll just be glad that we're not playing the Nintendo 64 version, because if you die in that version, your notes reset to 0. You have to start collecting them all over again. At least in the Xbox version, they were a little bit more lenient with the death. Now you want to spit eggs in these guys' mouths here, and they will cause the carpets to rise. So, go ahead and we're going to play a little magic carpet jumping game here. Like I said, a lot of the jiggies we're going to get are a lot of puzzle solving in this one, jumping into tombs and whatnot. Oh, there's a Jinjo back there. Well, we'll have to go back and get him in a little bit, because if we press on forward there's a jiggy up there at the top. Although Jinjos are a pretty priority item, I think jiggies are definitely a little bit more important.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, that takes care of that jiggy there, and now let's go on over here and try to get this Jinjo. Now watch as I foolishly try to jump to get the Jinjo from here. Don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, see. I mean, close, but not close enough. So, gonna take a hit there for that. Pretty sure you just need to jump on the first carpet here. Feed that guy, and then just jump straight over to it. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, see? Perfect. It's our first Jinjo. Well, no, not our first Jinjo. The one behind the world was our first Jinjo. So that's Jinjo number 2. Gotta deal with these hands popping out of the ground every now and then. It can get pretty crazy. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. Well, there's another pyramid up here. I do believe the Let's Play curse kicks on a few times here, if I remember correctly. Go ahead and ride the pole there, apparently. Oh yeah, lots of notes down there. We'll be going down there in a minute. Pretty much just trying to figure out what I should do at this point, because I've got several options. Yeah, there's so much to do. I might as well grab the notes down here, though, since we're in the area. Yeah, nothing but sand down there, and you want to be careful, because that sand down there will damage you. I don't know, I was going to say that might actually kill you, but I don't know if there is one-hit KO sand in this game. I don't think we have to worry about that too much, so. Pretty much just focus on collecting music notes right now while I decide which Jiggy to go after next. Thanks to the Talentron, we can do all sorts of weird angles. Oh boy, a little beetle guy's after us. It's intense. Go ahead and gather up the rest of the notes around the ring there. And then let's see, where do we go from here? Probably up this way, right? I see more music notes, so... Yep, here we go. I'm gonna miss the jump the first time, absolutely. Grab the notes there. We got 2 more over here to get. There we go. Takes care of that. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway point for the notes already. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hit this switch, and then... Yeah, if you jump down there, you can bypass some of that cutscene, because the cutscene does freeze you in place. And here we are, in this room here, where we got this mummy guy to deal with. He's going to be a little annoying while we're trying to solve a puzzle in here. Go ahead and grab the notes in each corner of the room, and that'll give us 51 notes, so looking pretty good there. And if you actually use the Wonder Wing ability here, you can actually kill that mummy, and he won't get in the way anymore. Now, we go to playing the matching game. Just got to match two tiles, and then we go from there. I think at one point, actually, it slips up a little bit in here, but I don't remember. We'll see. I don't know if I cut that out or not. Alright. You can do it, I believe in me, from the past. I mean, they give you more than enough time. So, yeah, can't say I'm too worried about it. Oh, there's your feather right there. You know, see, slipping up. I literally got the opposite matches every time. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, to be honest with you. Or was this when I was... Oh, yeah, I think that's right. I think I was on a phone call while I was doing this, so I kept getting distracted. I ended up actually having to cut some of the commentary here, because I was on the phone having a conversation, and I was trying to do this at the same time. So I was getting all, like, flustered up and stuff. I do remember now. Huh, I wonder if that's how the commentary got lost. I don't know. Who knows? It's an enigma. But like I said, they give you way more than enough time. So, yeah, as you can see, still had 20 seconds on the clock, easily. Go ahead and grab the jiggy. Alright, with Jiggy number 2 out of the way, we're getting out of here, because we don't ever have to come back in there again. Alright, let's see. Got some music notes over here I want to get our hands on, or paws in this case. And right around the back here, there's a switch. And you want to beak bomb that switch there. Boom. One of those honeycomb pieces pop up in the middle of that cactus there. Oh, hey. Good thing that Jinjo called for help, otherwise we would have never seen him in there. 3 Jinjos out of the way, 2 more to go. Yeah, making pretty decent progress here. Not too bad. There's a camel-looking guy over there. There's the cactus right there that's got the rings. Oh boy, being followed. Might as well deal with him. Oh, no, he ran away. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. We got 25 seconds to get to the top of that, but we don't even have the shoes yet, so yeah, there's no way in heck we're getting up there in time. So, yeah, well, I think I go and collect the music notes anyways, because I already know there's not enough time to get up there. But as you can see, I don't even know why I'm trying. Yeah, I was gonna say go back. There's no way. I'll go grab the music notes. Oh, there was a couple more up there. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Yeah, that's basically her hint there, saying that you need to find the sprint shoes, which are actually not too far away. But I'm pretty sure I make that my next goal, is to seek out these sprinting shoes. Then right over here you can get these wading boots. And then you can come on down to the this area down here and get those music notes once the camera's done bugging out. I grab all those music notes, and we got this guy over here. Grabba got the jiggy, ner. Oh, do you now? Oh. Missed one note, so I think we're gonna jump in there and take the hit, aren't we? Yep. Only we sand eels can survive in here. Good for you, sand eels. Good for you. Alright, I think the next thing to do is find those sneakers. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's something up here. Might as well go up there while we're in the neighborhood. Oh, yep, the sneakers, of course. Exactly what we need, just not bottles. Well, let's see. Where could we find bottles in his molehill around here? The funny thing is I've passed him a couple times, actually. I just didn't realize it till a little bit later. I don't know why you go back over here, me. It's this reason that we lose a lot of HP. It's just by running around and taking risks that we technically could have avoided, but yeah, what can you do, right? I honestly don't even remember why I was going back up here. I think maybe I was going to go and look around and see if I can... Oh yeah, see, I bet you I was going to do that. Yep, using the flight pad over here. And actually, yep, because I was going to get this jiggy next, I believe. Because what you got to do here is you just got to fly through this guy's rings. Get stuck on the top of it, absolutely. There you go. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. Oh, you hear that? If we can fly through all these rings, they'll defeat the witch for us. Well, that's pretty nifty. That means we can end our adventure right here, right now, if we play the cards right. Alright. Let's see, where's that next ring at? Ah, over there on the other side of the Sphinx. Let's head on over there and see what we can do in this area. Ah, there he is, right there. Straight ahead. Sail straight and true. Dive through that ring. Hit the top every single time, of course. Pro gamer here, pro gamer here. I think there's, what, 5 rings to fly through? Or maybe this guy's the last one. I don't remember. Guess we'll see in a minute here. Fly through him, and oh, yep, there's another guy over there in the corner. I think it's on the other side of the Sphinx. I saw the wading boots, so yep. I guess no one's ever tried to fly through the rings of the ancients before. Will this net me a jiggy? Let's find out. And get stuck on the top. Woohoo. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Well, I knew it was a ruse. So they lied to me about being able to defeat the witch for me. Oh well. Should have known. We're the only ones capable enough around these parts. So let's go ahead and get our golden reward here.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, with jiggy number 3 in tow, let's go ahead and see what else we can do. I know over there that cactus has one of our golden empty honeycomb surprises there. Oh, there's a Mumbo token. Can we get it on the way over there? Let's find out. The answer is no. We just barely clipped it, but that's okay. We'll get it shortly. Instead, we're going to try to fly right through here. Can we do it in one go? We can. There we go. And I guess we redeemed ourselves for missing that Mumbo token there. Right over here, we've got a camel. Alright, we'll just break him open to free him.
Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down.
Getting jiggy with it.
Jiggy number 4, and I guess Gobi left the area. So wait, this is your desert? Huh. Well, why the heck were you locked up? Oh well, we set him free now. I'm sure we won't ever see him again. Alright, well, yeah, there's a magic carpet there, but in my impatientness here, we decided to just go ahead and take the hit, which is our downfall because we get hit right here. Yep, jumped right over him, and then the cactus got in the way, and boom. First death in the series. What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough. Oh, we've never had enough, Grunty. But on the plus side, it actually warped us down here, so it was more helpful than anything. Yeah, bottles. I'm still looking. Chill out. Right over here.
This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself.
Well, if you beak bomb on him, he spits in Trunker's mouth. That's gross.
Lovely water.
And with that, Trunker grows and gives us a jiggy for our troubles. Well, we can't climb him directly, so we're going to have to climb one of the trees over here and just fly on over to him.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, 5 jiggies now, halfway through. So, 5 more to go. I still think we need, what, 2 Jinjos left? So, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, another one of those guys. I'm going to stay away from him because he's been taking all of our honeycombs this playthrough here. Hey, is that Gobi up in the distance again? I think it is. I thought we would never see him again. Well, is this the part where we go over there? Yeah, I do believe so. Yeah, I think we're going to go on up here and use the flight pad, if I'm not mistaken. Fly on over there. Yeah, this flight pad's very important. I'm surprised they don't place a few of them. Oh, and Bottles is over there in the distance, too, I just saw, so that's great. Beak bomb on Gobi one last time.
Bah, that's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet.
See you later, Gobi. And he takes off one last time. Surely that will be the last time we see him. There's a door there, too. It looks like, huh. Well, I guess we ain't gonna worry about that, but we will take this extra honeycomb. So there we go. We're at 8 extra honeycombs now. Perfect. Go ahead and take a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. No, apparently not. Instead, it takes us over to the Sphinx. Alright, let's head on up here. Yeah, we did it. And we're going to go ahead and fly right over this way. Because you'll notice that there's bottles over there. And also, there's this little Kazooie target here. And if we use our little beak attack here. There we go. That'll open that door. And we just got to fly down there. There we go. And right on inside here. What do we got going on in here? Oh, hey. Some music notes. Let's make sure we grab all those. Because after we finish this area up in here, we won't have to come back in this temple again. And you gotta be careful because there's some tricky spots around there. The camera likes to move around and hide things. So, I think that's all the music notes. So what do we have over here?
Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of help? No?
Well, we're looking for treasure, pipe boy.
Very good. I see some up there. It is yours if you can get it, yes?
Well, I guess we will try to get it. When this little pot rolls around here, you want to try to get an egg in it. And that'll make this little snake guy pop up. And I think you want to get 3 eggs in here, was it? If I can aim a little bit better, that'd be great. There we go. Just gotta spam that. There we go, maybe it was 5.
Ah, 1,000 thanks, my friends.
My friend Histup will now help you with your quest. And if we jump up here, we can ride his snake friend.
Getting jiggy with it.
And we get our 6th jiggy for our troubles. Wow, that snake is pretty big. Oh, there's a little lizard guy there too. I'm sure he won't ever come back again. So, yeah, let's get on out of here. Next, and most importantly, we're going to head right on over here, because if I'm not mistaken, we've got our sneakers right over here. We have to learn how to put these sneakers on. Just great. It's like the boots all over again.
Those are running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Well played, Banjo. You've learned all the moves in the game.
And sure enough, we have learned every single move in Banjo-Kazooie. So, yeah, no more searching for bottles in the next few worlds. So I guess that'll make things a little bit easier. It's just unfortunate that that's it. We cap off our moves there. So now that we have the running sneakers, though, we can actually do quite a few things in this area. So, starting with this, let's go right up here. And we're going to use our newfound running shoes to run down here because there's a giant hand with a jiggy down here. And we have to take the hit, of course. Grandma's got a jiggy. Oh, yeah, well, we already got it. No, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Wow, he didn't even realize we grabbed it.
Getting jiggy with it.
Oh, well, ours now, buddy. See you. 7 jiggies in tow. 3 more to go. So, now I think it's time we attempt the top of that pyramid there. Alright, here we go. Ow. Of course, take a hit. Ow, 2 hits. Was it worth it? It was not. The bees. The bees. Aha. Yeah, it's crazy that they give the the items that you have to bash open to get life bees around it so that they can damage you. Yeah, what really sucks is this cutscene. It locks you in place for like 5 seconds. Pretty crazy. So, I'm pretty sure we fail a couple times here, if I remember correctly. Unless we did this in one take. I highly doubt it, based on the time there. I'm gonna skip the music notes for now. Yeah, literally, I'm pretty sure I jumped, like, right on top of it. Because you have to, like, yeah, see? Missed it. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least it gives us a chance to collect the rest of the music notes, so that's always good. Take 2. Woohoo! Yeah, we actually got a nice little head start there. Managed to jump and avoid a little bit of it. But, yep, still 5 seconds later, gone. Alright, up we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows. Question is, will we succeed? Now it's getting pretty close there. Yep, just barely in there. Just in the nick of time. And we seem to have landed in some water here. That's a nice refreshing change of pace. Right on over here we got ourselves a Mumbo token. Bunch of mummies swimming around down here.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, with 8 jiggies in tow, the water now drains. And it floods the area below, which is nice because now we'll be able to explore a little bit more down there. Works for me. Make sure you grab all these music notes in the area, though. We'll try to avoid these mummies. Ain't really worth our time here, so... Got a smiley face down here? Huh. I guess so. Well, let's see. Guess the next step to do would be to go down here, because now that this area is flooded, we can actually swim around and collect the music notes down here instead of trying to use the wading boots and come down here and do it like one little tedious thing at a time. Much easier to do it this way. Yeah, I mean, we can't use the flight pads down here anymore, but that's okay. We don't really need them. There's our 4th Jinjo hiding out down here. Man, he was hiding in the sand this whole time before we drowned him. I guess they are magical. They can withstand just about anything, it would seem. Got ourselves another Mumbo token here. It's always nice. That should be all the music notes around there. So I guess the next thing to do, since we've flooded this area here, We've got these like pillars right there, like for example the one we're passing right now, that are scattered throughout the little area here. And in front of each one of them, there's a little Sphinx guy. When you jump on up here, he opens his mouth, and of course, you know what you got to do here. He's got to put the eggs in his mouth, of course. I believe it's 3 eggs. Yep, there you go. And then he goes over to the to another one of the pillars, and you'll notice something rising up out of the center there. So, all right, not too bad, not too bad. Let's head on over this way now. Because the second one has appeared over here, so I'm gonna hop up here now and begin our egg launching. And I don't know why I jumped off there for some odd reason. I guess I thought that I only need to put 1 egg in his mouth, but I don't know why I would think that, because it took 3 the first time, so why would it take only 1 this time? Well, if you can get on the platform, that is. There you go. You can do it. I believe in you. Just gotta aim these eggs a little bit better. Alright, and that takes care of that. Should make the pyramid rise up a little bit more for us there. Alright. And I do believe this is the last guy that we have to feed these eggs to. And that should get that pyramid to raise the rest of the way, I do believe. Alright, hop on up there, Banjo, and let's turn around and start launching eggs again. There we go. And with that, I do believe the platform, oh, yep, the pyramid is as high as it'll go. So, yep, we can now enter there. Perfect. Hopefully we can find the rest of our jiggies around here. So I don't know about you guys, but it's getting pretty hot in this desert. We gotta get out of here soon. First, up here, we'll grab that Mumbo token we missed earlier when we were flying by. And, here we are.
This is King Sandybutt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath.
King Sandybutt.
You chose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run.
Run. Alright, easy enough. Got a traditional maze here. Full of many twists and turns, of course. And the goal is just to get to the end up there that we just passed by, so... yeah, we're almost there. Easy enough. Yep, right there. There's our exit. And then the witch switch is back there that I passed up, so we're going to have to go back in there. Oh boy, yeah, I'll take your King's Ancient Relic, and of course Bottles is going to pop in. That was our last Jinjo down there.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, that's Jiggy number 9. We got our 100 music notes, a Mumbo token, and the 10th Jiggy in there.
Getting jiggy with it.
Alright, and with that, all 10 Jiggies have been gathered up. But now we have to go back into the maze, because we need to get that witch switch. I think that's literally the last thing we need to get in this area, because I'm pretty sure we got both empty honeycombs, all the Jinjos, all the music notes, and all 10 Jiggies, so... just gonna run over here real quick. I don't know why they bothered to start the timer again. Gonna be able to get out of here pretty easy anyways. There we go. That opens up Jiggy in that little main room there. So, perfect. Now we just gotta backtrack out of the maze here. Because I do believe we were done with this area, so now all that's left to do is, well, grab some eggs, I guess, there. Might as well. But as I was saying, I guess the only thing to do now is to leave. Let's get on out of here. Easy enough. Yeah, not much of a maze, I do say so myself. Alright, now let's get our bearings here and watch as the camera flips around multiple times. Because it loves to do that. Oh yeah, right over there by the Sphinx there. That points us in the direction out of here. Beetle guy. Excuse me, sir, I am leaving. Ah, beautiful. The oasis. On the other side of the oasis is our exit. So let's go on through there, shall we? You know, before we call it a day here, we need to get that Jiggy right across the way. So let's go ahead and put these boots on. We are going to head across here. Yeah, they barely give you enough time. I don't know why sometimes the boots wear off faster. I don't know. But that's okay, we don't need them anymore. It's right over here. Oh, hey, there's a fake wall over here, too. Might as well break that open. Get hit by the mummy, absolutely. Yeah, because right in here, there's a nice little switch. And that actually puts a little shock jump pad around that little urn. So I guess technically we probably could have done this earlier, but I like to wait till now. That way I can kind of clear everything out as I go. Because right over here, if you use that pad, and fly on over here.
Getting jiggy with it.
Grunty's plan is rather cunning. When I'm thin, guys will come running. The thought of that's gross. But yeah, that's 5 jiggies in the hub world now. If you jump through this urn right here, we'll fall right through the witch's hat.
Getting jiggy with it.
And that'll get us a jiggy that we spawned a while ago. But that's all for today, Prinny Squad. See you later. Have a good day.